privateering's a lucrative field, but free merchant traders earn much higher yield. You start travel swindling and swiping appeal, you'll find them and more when you're trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grid, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. That's your part. I'll lecture you long on the verse that gold is a devil and loving its worst. One visit from us, you'll be free from the curse. You see, there is goodness in trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grids, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. We'll sell you a bill for all possible pain and miracle fabrics that melt in the rain, and alien corn that we don't dare explain, at least if we want to keep trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grids, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. We've nuclear toasters and duralloy ties, a slim with an album your grandfolks will prize. And here's a machine that makes Julian fries. Isn't that amazing? How can you resist what we're trading? Gear down, lock in the landing grid, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. If nothing aboard seems to satisfy you, my office is here, let's see what we can do. Have a drink, have a smoke, have a triple, have 2 or 3 or 15 or 25,000. Before very long we'll be trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grids, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. Now some say we're con men, and maybe we are, but trade laws are instruments just like guitars. You tune and you pluck and you skip a few bars. The music you make is called trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grids, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading. Gear down, lock in the landing grids, lock up your silver, your daughters and sons and aunts and uncles and anything. Welcome down the merchants of far away, bearing the blessings of trading.
He knows what he's doing, unlike me, is Jack McKenty. This thing is not like the air conditioning here. No, it wouldn't make a difference. This is a real system. That one doesn't have any excuses. This is sensitive. I'm going to do a little group of media things here. Anybody here interested in media? Science fiction thing? Probably. About 25 years ago, at least, a man named Dan Curtis came up with a real wacky idea for daytime TV. And he recently re-erected it with that hook bin for us. Didn't go very far, but possibly because the critics took it seriously. Which is a little hard to do. And Dan Curtis, being very loyal to all of his people down through the years, 25 whatever years ago, a man named Robert Cobert wrote him a little catchy bit of theme music that you could use over and over and over and over and over again in this program, which is best described as a flower. on the cold main shore, where there are stabbings and murders galore. Everyone is a nervous wreck, and if you go there, be sure to watch your neck. There's a cousin of Coolbridge cat who moved right in at the drop of a bat. Things since then sure have been in a mess. Carolyn is dribbling blood all down her dress. Willie's sorry he found that box. Better that he should have piled it with rocks. Julia thinks that she's found a cure. I would not be quite so sure if I were her. Ain't gonna work, lady. Things are going from bad to worse. Do you suppose that there might be a curse? One thing sure, it's a current full of glee. Young and old, all love dark shadows, just like me. You can turn off that music box any time now, Josette. Or Victoria. Or whoever you are this episode. Now. Now I'd like to take the media back even further. I like air conditioning. Why don't you like air conditioning? No, normal light goes sharp. Just fast too. Except for that. This is more or less a true story. Way back in the 40s, when I was young and green, each weekday seemed so endless, my impatience so keen. And then, oh boy, came Saturday, I rushed to see the matinee, the cowboys and cops and make my day, those monsters on the screen. Yes, they were really best of all, none other could compare, from Frankie's stumbling nightmare to the guy who grew O'Hare. But the one who stole my heart and soul, what a road to end all roads. The guy in rags from top to toe, the answer to my prayer. Oh, Caries, Caries, that meandering, moldering pile of bandages puts me in a whirl. Caries, Caries, I sure hankered to be his princess and I want to be his girl. I did. A dime to get a ticket, I guess. Those were the days. Then stopped to get some popcorn with butter nicely glazed. And then I grabbed myself a seat right down front where the good ones meet. A newsreel chapter and stomp your feet, and then a cheer was raised. All the other kids were nuts. They came there to be scared. They hid their eyes and shivered while I just grinned and stared. The werewolf's fur sure made me laugh, and Frankie's monster was silly by half. But when the mummy wrote epitaphs of joy, both wild and rare. Oh, Caries, Caries, that meandering, moldering pile of bandages puts me in a whirl. Caries, Caries, I sure hanker to be his princess and I want to be his girl. Come on, big boy. Like it was driven just fun, I had hope for. And back in those days, producers omitted all the gold. Well, what's the point in scintillating black and white? They gave us films with boot and broom and monsters of men that elbow room and one who walked right out of 2 films ain't like that no more. No way. So now I turn to TV, load up my VCR. There on that smaller screen are memories from afar. My favorite monster I can see, a regular time-leaf jamboree. When Cara stares out on the spree, hey, big boy, here I are. Oh, Caries, that meandering, moldering pile of bandages puts me in a whirl. Caries, I sure ain't to be his princess of anger. I want to be his girl. Hey, it's almost a full moon tonight. You've been asleep for 5,000 years. I'm sure we could think of something. I want to be his girl. This is stuff. I've got a shirt all over tomorrow. I don't know if anybody's going to know what I'm talking about. Hi. Oh boy, what's the situation here? It's strange and it's not completely clear. The sweeping through the decades is enough to rock my brain. I've been 500 people known their happiness and pain. On top of all of that, your wardrobe's driving me insane. So tell me what I have to do. Okay, come on, Al, give me a clue. Al, what's the story this time? Let's get crackin', me and you. Hey, Al, please try to be concise. Hey, pal, I need some good advice. I've been husband, wife, been rich and poor, been all across the map. Stopped my share of murders, even thwarted a kidnap, and taught a cocky MCP I won't sit in his lap. So come on, Al, and quit the quips. Just tell me what's the score, Mr. The sooner we get started, the sooner I'll tranship. Hey, Al, I just don't comprehend. Oh, boy, please tell me when this ends. When I stepped inside the chamber, I forgot the risks I took. Playing hopscotch with the timeline is a sport reserved for schnooks. I should have stuck with theory, got my romance from a book. This mess I'm in is far too deep, as through the years and lives I soothe. Please help me to escape out. Let's both make one final leap. Oh, oh, oh. This is a Cecilia A. song. One of the reasons I like Cecilia's stuff so much is I think she's got just as wacky an imagination as I do. Please. I was basking in the warmth of my native sun when a starfleet lieutenant chose me for the one to be the gem of his collection of exotic plants. It was love at first sight and a fast romance and a night at a 9:15. Mr. Steeler and I will entwine, 'cause I'm a high sailing man Columbus. Now he set up extra heat lamps just for me, and he lavished me with specialized humidity.
More than all the rest he gives me tender love and care. It's a really hot and steamy sort of love affair. And tonight at 9:15, Mr. Seeley and I'll incline, 'cause I'm a hot ass steady and eating Callenberg. Now I'm a sensitive plant with a lot of soul, and his cultivated breeding drives me out of control. All the other plants they whisper that I'm kind of perverse. Whenever he's near, my hunger just gets worse. And tonight at 9:15, Mr. Seeley and I'll incline, 'cause I'm a hot ass sitting and eating Callenberg. Now Mr. Seeley has got a fine inquiring mind, and he's gentle and affectionate and more than kind. But my passion for his body means I just can't wait. Gonna satisfy these cravings till my hunger obeys. And tonight at 9:15, Mr. Sulu and I will incline, 'cause I'm a hot ass Syrian and eating Callenberg. I synthesized a special perfume of my own, and I'm gonna wait until I get him all alone. When my fragrance draws him in, I'll sweep him off his feet, and my passion will consume him in a jungle heat. And tonight at 9:15, Mr. Seeley and I will incline, 'cause I'm a hot ass alien man eating corn.
I'm not your son. I'm not anybody's son. I'm not your son. I'm not anybody's son. I choose where I please.
The hand that take my hilt, I will fight for her, kill for her. I stir in fear and guilt, but never think that I am old. My spirit will always remain mine alone. Many apprentices I've had through the ages, witches become fighters, and fighters become mages. Vinya, Iana, and more names lost and gone. Elsewhere you will learn like they went ere the sword is drawn. I choose where I please. The hand to take my hilt, I will fight for her, kill for her. I stir in fear and guilt, but never think that I am owned. My spirit will always remain mine alone. You won't command me, even though you try to, but if your cause is righteous, then I will assist you. Sometimes your battle will be what I demand, else do not fight me then, but take this blade in hand. I choose where I please, the hand to take my hilt, I will fight for her, kill for her. I stir in fear and guilt, but never think that I am owned. My spirit will always remain mine alone. I will stay with you until I choose elsewhere. I will go where I must, do not call that unfair. When you have grown and learned the mage's lore, else but I will leave you then for one who needs me more.
choose where I please.
And to take my hilt, I will fight for her, kill for her, stir interfere in guilt, but never think that I am owned. My spirit will always remain mine alone.
I am not your soul. I'm not anybody's soul. I am not yours. I'm not anybody's soul. Anybody leave your way on time?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I've got 45 actors.
I've got 20 after, go for it.
My spider's excited.
20 after.
So, wait, you're 15.
So, right if you play it, they will come. Awesome.
Many years ago, there was a man writing a series called Soldier in a magazine called Fantasy and Science Fiction about a traveling balladeer in the Appalachian Mountains. And he encountered all sorts of interesting people, including in this fiction, people associated with Jack McKenty. And one of the nicknames associated with this was Devlins. Incidentally, one of the Midwestern builders, Murray Porat, his wife Sharon, is a Hatfield. So she rather likes hearing this song for some reason. The music is not mine. It's by Baskin Lamar Lundsford, who was a very famous collector of mountaineer ballads, but I felt privileged that Wellman actually sent me a line of the music so I could do something with it. And I don't think it quite falls in the strictly folklore. Now, if you ask, yes, A minor.
Oh, Devlins was blazing by the lonesome river boy. Spied a McCoy captain with a pistol and a sword. Devlins, oh Devlins, oh Devlins, Devlins, I know you mighty well. You're 6'3" of Satan, 200 pounds of hell. Devlins, oh Devlins, oh Devlins was ready. He feared not beast nor man. He shot the sword and pistol from the Lackey captain's hand. Devlins, oh Devlins, oh Devlins, Devlins, oh won't you spare my life? I've got 3 little children and a kind and loving wife. Devlins, oh, God bless your children, and I'm sorry for your wife. But turn your back and close your eyes, I'm gonna take your life. Devlins, oh Devlins, he killed the Lackey captain and he went behind the hill. The Lackeys never caught him. I guess they never will. Devlins, Oh, Devlins. Now when there's no moon in heaven and you hear the hound dogs bark, you can guess that it's old Devlins scrambling in the dark. Devlins. Oh, Devlins. Devlins, Devlins. Devlins. Devlins.
Another 5 minutes.
Do I sense a pattern here?
It's not midnight yet, come on.
Remember, if some is good, more is better, and too much is just.
I do one of C.J. Cherry's. That's why she insisted we get the credit, but it's C.J. She'll possibly recognize it.
Now Jones and Bright with spacers both and others when they might. Their ships with a bell and they come again and they were both in port one night. Now they set out to do the docks that night on a 4-day liberty. They started out at first class bars and they drank till main day 3. And they tried the beds at Mother Joe's and the drinks at the 4-star too. They drank and drained the black old dry and moved on to a stronger brew. Now they tried the core and the 0G and they drank the stuff at Pate's. Truth be known, they were staring on and the hour was getting late. For liberty, it has its end and it ended come full well. And Jones and Bright were spacers true and men to say farewell. When they were the doctors, the port call rang, then they said their last goodbyes. They saw the devil with the boarding pass and a glower in his eye. Be this come again, that's the devil right out for, that's the ship I'm on. That's the ship I'll take to hell before this trip is done. Said Nellie Bright, now 4 days out and I'm in no shape tonight. But you don't take my ship to hell without one hell of a fight. So she flung the cable across his way and she grabbed him by the tail. And the devil yelled and he danced with rage and he let out a hell of a wail. Now Tommy Jones was a right strong man and a spacer born and true. Said she ain't my ship and she ain't my fight, but he ain't my idea of a crew. So Tom takes a can and he flings it around and he grins real fine and wide. And the hell she swings and the devil he flies and he falls right down inside. And they slam down the lid and they fix the clamps and they mark it with great zeal. Do waste it, says, and pull her dump and do not break this seal. And the bell goes up with Tom aboard and the cup again with Bill. And when that can hit the chute next day, the devil went to hell.
Okay, you can get off.
Our next act is here.